What's up, man? It's your boy 3D.
And your boy Black, and we are the Kreative Villains. And you are live and direct with the PM Effect.
Live and direct. And it's like day and time when everybody's making trap beats, I feel like we still got some of that like old school Teddy Riley, Devontae Swain, like some of that real soul sauce in there. Like Drake is the only person that I feel like really, and that's why he keeps winning.
Yes.
Like love him or hate him, like he puts his, you know what I'm saying, his soul into the beats and into that music. Yay, like early Yay, college dropout, you know what I'm saying, you felt it. And I feel like we're like the last of a dying breed, and we could.
Lord, man, what up, man? Come on.
Overseas mixtape touring. You was probably thinking about me during. Go run with me, thumbing through the sewers. And need a moisture wouldn't give you urine. Rest in peace, Puerto Rican J. You know me, Gonzo, what the fuck he say? Fat Monkita, who the fuck are they? With a mother, probably where she stay. Fat, black, nasty, who your baby daddy? Show as hell ain't Puerto Rican J.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Porchia Marie, and we're live and direct with Kreative Villains. Here's my guy, Black and 3D. These are some very dope producers out of ATL who have worked with producers and artists such as Mannie Fresh, Kanye West, and Kevin Gates. So, guys, where did Kreative Villains come from?
D gonna have to answer that one.
Because it was actually like a t-shirt line me and my homeboy started, because I'm from Jacksonville, so Villains, Jacksonville, it all played into it.
You didn't even know that.
So Black had to take it to the next level because it was like a t-shirt line, like I said. And that didn't really work out, so I liked the name. And when me and him linked up, I was like, yo, this is something we should run with. Like, it just fit what we were doing. You know?
Okay, and I agree. And so, how did you guys meet?
We met through a mutual friend. One of the homies, like, we both work closely with Cyhi The Prynce. You know what I'm saying? And one of the homies had been telling me for a while about Black. And it's like, it's crazy because it's almost like two alpha males meeting each other. Like, for a while, we didn't really click.
No.
People kept telling me.
He didn't like me.
Why?
I said, yo, D, like, man, I like your music, bro. Like, I'm a producer. Like, you should really listen to something. He said, you know, it's.
Oh, no, it was like that.
You know, I really don't want to. Then he came through. He heard some of my music. He was like, man, I rock with you, bro. I want you should link up.
Wow, that's dope. And so, how was your experience with Cyhi The Prynce?
It was dope, and I learned a lot.
I learned a lot.
Cyhi was like musical boot camp.
Cyhi makes you think outside the box.
Okay.
Because it's easy, you know, to just go right with the grain. Let me have my kick here, my snare here, and then
let me lay what you hear on the radio.
No, Cyhi never allows inside the box thinking. So, you know, Prince definitely taught us how to think outside the box. So
and be yourself, really.
Oh yeah.
That nigga expects beats like.
We in the studio. When we finished BHP 2, we were in the studio for like at least 36 hours straight.
Wow. So what is the life of a producer?
It's got its ups and downs. Like, it's cool because you are, you know what I'm saying, you're your own boss, so you really, you gotta be self-motivated and you kind of can set your own schedule, but at the same time it's stressful because you have high expectations from everybody. And it's like, sometimes the people that you're sending the music to, they might not necessarily be all the way in tune with the culture per se, so music. Exactly.
So what has been a moment when your music or your beat has got denied? Like,
oh man, plenty of times. With Cyhi, I mean, you know, sending music over the internet is always tricky because you don't know exactly what a person's doing when he hears your beat. If he's gonna hear your beat. Or if he's gonna really, you know, give it the attention that you felt like it deserved, and they might want something completely different. So getting, you know, hearing no is, you just gotta get used to it.
Yeah, you gotta get thick skin. You gotta build thick skin. Because I done heard no way more than I heard yes.
Oh yeah.
Like, for sure.
And so also, as we know, some of your beats, music has gotten into the hands of big artists. Tell us, what is one of the biggest artists you have worked with and really enjoyed working with them?
The biggest artist I've probably worked with would have to be, I would say, the biggest placement I got would be Kevin. But the biggest artist I work hand in hand with is Cyhi. And that's just one of those environments that, like, he just forces you to grow creative.
And so tell us about the Kevin
was in Lenox Mall one day, and I seen him, like, I was coming from the food court, and you know what I'm saying, I seen him, and he was pushing his homie in a wheelchair on some real normal shit, so I'm like, damn, like, I gotta take advantage of this opportunity, you know what I mean? And I had my homeboy with me. I was gonna have him go get the email, because we're kind of trying to condition him to be a manager, so I'm like, it's gonna be a perfect opportunity, but I'm like, you can't fuck this up for me. I'm like, hey, I gotta take this shot. So I just walked up on him, I was like, yo, what's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm an engineer, producer, I work at High Beats, and my homeboy got some shit I want to send it to you, let me get an email. Instantly gives me the email.
Wow.
And it's crazy because, like, I probably gave him these beats in, like, January or something. Didn't hear nothing back, like, no reply, email, no nothing. We just sent him some beats, and that was it. Like, 3 or 4 months later, go back in the store, we made a SoundCloud out of nowhere, right?
Okay.
So, like, fast forward, maybe like 3 months after I give Gates the beats, we get a message on the SoundCloud from this dude, and he's like, yo, my name is Matt, I work with Atlantic Records, I want to know if Palma Duchess is your beat. That's the name of the prayer sheet.
Okay.
So he hits us up, and he was like, you know, we thought we had some other guys for about 2-3 weeks, and we finally found out they weren't y'all, we need the real beat. So it was crazy just to see how everything came back. Like, Black gets the same message, so we calling each other like, is this shit for real? Or is this fake? You know what I'm saying? So we finally hit dude back, he was like, yeah, man, I got good news. Gates picked the beat. We're gonna put y'all on this 8-song EP. And she just rolled from there.
Crazy.
Okay, and so who has been one of the biggest producers or artists that you have worked with?
Probably, like, I got a placement on the Kanye album. You know what I'm saying? That was a great opportunity. But Ye works so different. Like, you'll never really be like right around Kanye West for the whole session. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe the biggest producers I work with might have been Justice League. Like, they really showed me a lot, just being able to like be a fly on the wall and just kind of peep what they was doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because they really make music. It ain't just like, you know, making trap beats.
Right.
Okay. And so what really got you into the industry and to making beats and all of that?
For me, it would be my brother. Like, I've always been a music lover. You know, I was taking piano lessons when I was a kid. I just never knew what I was going to do. And I just remember my brother having this big Triton, and he's just in here making beats all day, but he never could really play the piano. So he was like, yo, you should do it. But I'm like 8 years old. I'm like, I don't know, you know, but I could actually play chopsticks. So now we got a chopsticks beat. Now we got a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star beat. But it definitely turned into a serious passion when I went to college and I saw that they had the audio production program. I was like, oh man, this is really what I want to do. Came down here, started interning, meet him. You know, he was my first no. You know, you got to get no's from everybody.
And now y'all meet, make it magic. And you also have taught kids, right? Tell us about that experience, being a teacher in the game.
Teaching kids has given me patience, because I work with I work with special needs kids, so I have to be really patient. So when it comes to production, I know that if I hear no the first time, or I know if I made this beat 4 different ways, 4 different times, I never lose my cool on it because I have patience for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's worth it. It's worth the wait.
And so, what are you guys now working on? Are there something you can give us a little sneak peek of that y'all are working on or working with? Just a little dab in there.
We got some things in the works, man. We really got right now. Gates got another project he cooking up that we're working on.
Okay.
And then we trying to really get on that new Ty Dolla $ign wave.
That would be dope.
You know what I mean? And we just working right now. Really trying to connect the dots, man.
Just trying to connect some dots.
Trying to connect the dots right now. There's a lot of different projects that we probably could work on. I just like to be a little more specific with who we work with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you don't want to hold yourself out when you first get on.
And who is somebody y'all have not got in touch with yet that y'all would love to work with or make beats for?
I'm gonna let you answer that first.
I would have to go through the catalog.
Me personally, I would probably say J. Cole.
J. Cole?
Just because I feel like Cole just be needing that boost on his production. Like if the beat was just this much colder, like he would really be fucking with Drake.
I would say If I could, it would have to be Mike Dean.
Mike Dean?
Mike Dean.
Mike Dean.
I just want to sit under Mike for just a week. Mike.
What makes Mike Dean so special?
Mike, if you see this, I just need 2 days, man. That's all. Just let me follow you around. Please, Mike Dean.
And he don't smoke, Mike. So you ain't gonna have to pass no blunts.
That's important in the studio.
Mike smoked like 2 trains. So the fact that
there you go. No, I admire Mike Dean musically because where I grew up in Kansas City, when I was doing a lot on the underground scene, people didn't appreciate musicality there. So they kind of made me, as a pianist, as a musician first, they made me feel like musicality didn't have a place in the black music industry. Okay. When I moved to Atlanta, I found that not to be true at all. And that being a musician in the music industry is valuable. Like people
very valuable.
They appreciate it and they look for it. So just seeing all that Mike Dean has done in this specific corner of the industry.
Like popular music.
Especially pop, like you can find Mike Dean on an old Tupac record or Fast Forward, and he on Selena or Kanye West. It's like, or Beyonce, like, you know what I mean? He's like so versatile with the musicality in his production, and that's what I appreciate. So I just want to sit under you, bro. Listen to something. Beyonce.
I was waiting on y'all to say my girl B. I was waiting on y'all to say my girl B.
We got some sauce for B.
You got some sauce for B. I got some sauce for you, girl. It's your girl, Porchia Marie, and we're live and direct with the PM Effect.
We live and direct.
Villains.
Landlord, brother. Man, what up? Man, come on.
Overseas mixtape touring, you was probably thinking about me during. Go run with me, thumbing through the sewers. And need a moisture wouldn't give you urine. Rest in peace, Puerto Rican J. You know me, Gonzo, what the fuck he say? Fat Monkita, who the fuck are they? With a mother, probably where she stay. Fat, black, nasty, who your baby daddy? Show as hell ain't Puerto Rican J. Name in my ear, real tell you squeal. You no longer solid on some gangster shit. Ho, get out your feelings all on Instagram, internet, beefly, dirty, stanky bitch. Hate, I mean this with all my heart when I tell you fuck your mama. I just bought a whip. Screw your pussy where you niggas gotta sit. Saying pussy cause you sure ain't got a dick. Born bread, wanna fuck that other shit. I believe in the sky, a higher power. Shots fired by your favorite rapper partner. Boom, boom, boom. God got my body, God time to shine. I'm not satisfied, Lucas on the line. Shut up, go be quiet. Hoes wanna fuck, bread wanna run. Come on, say you don't. Oh, you know you lying. Pretty motherfucker, jokers say I'm ugly. Where you real hair? Oh, you know you crying. Uncle blowing up a nigga phone knock. Nigga, come on, keep it where you kept it. Took a lot of L's, I became a veteran. Over setbacks, I be steady stepping.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Allahu Akbar.
Don't go Dust City, Toolie Rain, moving out the chain gang, party with the drum. Same nigga in your party going dumb. Diamonds in my mouth, I don't let it run. Rihanna wanna suck a real nigga dick, really going down, not in no DM. Partner wanna watch, he won't let it slip. He don't keep it real, hit him on the flip. Meet me round the corner, burn him with extents.
Why he got the biz?
He know what he did, ain't no love when the winners really win. Pedal drugs in the rental, spin your wheels. Chunk your name, bought a spot, I pay the bills. Cocaine residue up under fingernails, all on top of the table and on every scale. Pop scripts for me, I want every pill. When a cold summer, never know the feel. Sirens pull up, we already know the drill. Whoop the charge, but we couldn't beat the ride. Scheming on me, see the look in people's eyes. She a demon, while she speaking, I'ma slide. Nigga winking, I ain't even much surprised. Common projects on my feet, I need to drive. 2 minutes sack, I counted close to 25. 5 years ago when I was 25. 25 facing 25 to life. Receiving in, wasn't even read my rights. A bitch you want some money, she could take a hike. Me, myself, and I took my own advice. Breadwinner Films built the enterprise. And I shoot some shit depend on which device. Going in alone, rappers telling lies.
Keep it platinum, never change, homie. Heard they poster got some change on you. You go platinum, family change change on you. Office platinum, spun some change on. I never stress on them touching me. Think about it before you run up on me. Some say that they don't fuck with me, probably cause they cannot fuck with me. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, maliki yawmiddin, yeah. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in, ihdina siratal mustaqim, siratal ladhin an'amta alayhim, ghayril maghdubi alayhim Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah wa ashhadu Muhammadan Rasulullah.